It only takes one toxic worker to wreak havoc and negatively impact an entire workplace. Toxic coworkers not only make work dreadful and unpleasant, but they harm the productivity and morale of everyone around them. They create unnecessary drama, erode the culture, undermine the values of the company and destroy trust within the team. According to a Fierce Inc. study, 4 out of 5 employees currently work or have worked with a potentially toxic coworker. Randstad conducted a study exploring why employees leave their workplace and found 58% have left or are considering leaving due to negativity, office politics and disrespectful behavior. It's easier said than done to not allow the toxicity of one person to affect your own work, especially if you have to work closely with them. Working with a toxic coworker is a powerless and draining experience. Furthermore, it's not always easy to identify a toxic coworker, especially if you consider them to be a friend. If you feel drained or negative after interacting with them, this could be a sign they're toxic. Toxic behavior can manifest through words, body language, disrespecting boundaries, hoarding information, purposely undermining others, not following through on promises or commitments, insults and rumors, to name a few. Here are 3 ways you can identify a toxic coworker and set healthy boundaries. Their victim syndrome prevents them from taking responsibility. Employees with a victim mindset will always talk about how much they hate their job, their boss, their team or the company. There's a difference between having a bad day and someone who revels in creating misery for others. Dan Bailey, president of WikiLawn Los Angeles Lawn Care, explained, "The more people they can get to share in their discontent, the better they feel." Despite being disengaged, toxic coworkers will make excuses for their performance when given constructive feedback with the belief that it's a personal attack against them. Moreover, they hold grudges and never lose a chance to share how they've been wronged even if those situations have been rectified. Those who are new to a company are prone to being swept up into the negativity as they're eager to make friends and unaware of a toxic person's patterns. For this reason, it's important to do pulse checks to see if this is a cultural thing or a person thing. Here are some coping strategies to help you bounce back from a toxic encounter and stay mentally strong. They gossip more than they knowledge. ShareGossip is the root of many internal company problems. It breeds negativity and spreads quickly. Yasir Nawaz, digital content producer at Pure VPN, said, "Toxic colleagues drain your energy and are a constant source of demotivation at work. The worst part is you may not realize you're in the company of a toxic colleague until it's too late." He added, "There's one surefire way to identify one: someone that constantly talks about others behind their backs.